started to do this yesterday, but let me issue my apology to Killian Hayes. I kind of seen the kind of couple games he's been playing since he came back. I think Blake Griffin really hurt his ability to do what he wanted to do, and I think losing Blake Griffin was the biggest gain for Killian Hayes, and obviously his future as a Piston point guard. And I think a lot of people saying, well, how do you know? If we're not gonna take Cunningham or Suggs, how do you know Killian Hayes is the guy? And I see it. I see a more confident guy come, and then we ain't talking about coming off an ankle injury. We see a more confident player altogether. I'm gonna tell you why. But hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Y'all know if y'all follow the Piston Talk playlist, I've been doing a little bit of prequel draft things. We looked at Evan Mobley. We looked at Suggs. Somebody else, Jalen Green, man. That's what we kind of watching. Jalen Green kind of made me want to keep going. So we kind of doing some draft prequel stuff. So make sure you guys follow Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Make sure you hit the notification icon so you get that notification gang. But Killian playing with a lot of confidence. Killian, his whole demeanor is a lot better. You see him, some of the whip pass that he making. I mean, just some of the aggression that he playing with. And this is why you play younger players. You know what I'm saying? This is why you throw a DeBoyer in the fire. This is why you throw a Killian in the fire. You don't have nothing to gain. You know what I'm saying? If they play well together and they make the playoffs, so be it. But you got nothing to gain with with playing veterans. With the Jackson, you don't got to pay Frank Jackson and all that. Play the young guys. You evaluate and you'll see how when they doing well, do they party too much or they do get up too up? When they go down, do they get too down? Or, that's the whole thing about it. This is why you play younger players. Pistons for years, sit younger guys and they lose confidence. They want to get rid of them. The only reason they played Tayshaun was because T-Mac, they didn't have an answer for him. And then just they draft history of, we go with veterans and we going to pass up on Carmelo Anthony is just stupid. Talent wins in this league more than anything, more than coaching, more than temperature, more than climate, more than fans, more than the arenas and the atmosphere. Talent wins. And Killian dribbling a lot more confident. Killian playing without thinking a lot more confident. He is starting to showcase his ability. And for the most part, it's because of Blake Griffin. The ability to pass and make people better is what's going to have Halliburton and LaMelo Ball. That's what elevate people. Ja Morant. This is why the Grizzlies are in the 8th spot. If they had Zion, they'd be losing. This is what a point guard look like. Confident. The ability to make people better, looking to pass first and then score. Only thing he going to have to worry about, because he a complete player already, only thing he got to worry about is scoring. And if you look at the history of the NBA, Gary Payton became a better scorer. Jason Kidd became a better scorer. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, they became better shooters. People don't know the difference between scoring and shooting. Shooting is just, coming off screens like Reggie catching and shooting, spotting up and shooting, coming off the dribble, shooting. Steph Curry is a tremendous shooter. But scoring is a little bit more like hard. He can shoot, but then he coming off the dribble, finishing at the bucket. T-Mac, mid-range game off the elbow. What else you say? Mid-range game, just in regular. Posting up, pulling up. Just an arsenal of ways to put the ball in the basket. Shooting, shooting from the three. Shooting in the mid-range. Shooting off the post. Shooting off the dribble. Shooting off the step back. Finishing at the rim. You look at James Harden, Tracy McGrady, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, some of the most complete scorers you're going to do. But you can develop offense. You can develop, confidence. And Jason Kidd, they called him Acing Kid. They called him Acing Kid. Because he couldn't shoot. He had no J. But eventually, he got a J. So when I'm worried about somebody shooting and scoring, I don't think it's, with Killian, I don't think it's Ben Simmons type of issues right now. I just think it's just getting him to reverse with Chauncey. See, Chauncey, I remember my father used to live in Denver. He said he used to watch Chauncey in high school. They used to pack up the gym. Chauncey was a natural scorer. Chauncey really was a 2-guard in a point guard body, something like Steph Curry. But once Chauncey learned how to make people better, when he learned how to facilitate versus with Larry Brown, and play the right way, I think he was here with Rick Carlisle. When he learned kind of got in Detroit and he learned how to facilitate, that's what Chauncey Billups didn't know how to do. Chauncey Billups wanted to go out there and score, put the ball in the bucket. When Chauncey added facilitation to his game, when Chauncey added how to be a floor general, how to get people in the right position, how to have the will of a defender, Chauncey became a great player. Guess what with Killian? He already a really great defender for his age. He long. He dribble with confidence. He pass with confidence. Guess what? You just gotta have him. You gotta teach him how to score. You gotta teach him how to take more shots. You gotta teach him how not to step back, how to just let that motherfucker go and shoot the three. And guess what? He's 19 years old. He may go down one of the greatest point guards in Piston history. Isaiah Thomas, Grant Hill was a point forward. Chauncey Billups. I don't think he's gonna be on the Chucky Atkins side of things. Chucky Atkins was a good football player. Good basketball player. But I really think, man, just if he just learn to be offensive, a little bit more aggressive with the shooting, I think he can play, man. You just see, the confidence, the passing, the dribbling. Without Blake in there, he got a pep in the step. He hopping around and all types of stuff. He a little bit more confident with the ball, dribble a little bit better. When Blake was here, Blake was the point guard, point forward. Blake was, he was just, just sitting there watching Blake. Now Blake out of there, he's just like, oh, it's my team now. I got the ball. I'm going to make sure everybody eat. I ain't looking to hit a step back. I ain't looking to shoot. I ain't looking to post up. I'm looking to find guys. I'm looking to find the cutter. I'm looking to make you better. All they got to do is just get them to score, to show them, like, when we in this position, just shoot the motherfucker. When you in this position, just blow by him. A situation where he going to be blown by guys, he going to pass it up, instead of shooting. That's it. Got the little floater going. That's going to be the easy part, just teaching people. That's like bench pressing. You got to get them up. You got to get people to, deadlift, squat, do the pull-ups, make the back water, do the rolls, do the dips. All that shit hard. But you saw a motherfucker get on the chest, go on the bench, it's fun. That's what scoring is. Scoring is like the bench, it's fun. Shooting, floaters, if that's all you got to do is add to his game, he going to go down as an all-time great if everything, do it. Goes the right way. When somebody come up that's confident, come off an injury, hip injury, and they pay with a pep in the step, just let you know how much of a team obliterator, my Skip Bayless voice, Blake Griffin really was, man. A lot of people don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. Blake Griffin was just slowing his team down, and they should have traded him after he had, at the All-Star break a few years ago when he was playing at the NBA All-13 level. But, it is what it is. Let me know what you think about Killian. My apologies to Killian. Gratitude. I think he's a great player, man, in the makings. But, hey, let me know what you guys think. Check the Detroit Pistons Talk playlist out. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Mercy Sports Talk.